Nigerian actress Tonto dikeh finally drags her ex-lover Prince Kpokpogri to court. Hi guys, and welcome again to this channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe, and if you've subscribed but you've not turned on notification bell, just click on the bell button so that you would be reminded and be notified when we have new uploads for your viewing pleasure. Alright guys, let's talk about Tonto dikeh and our ex-lover Prince Kpokpogri. Now these guys started their union in June of 2021. It seemed like, yes, finally this actress, who has had a lot of love controversies over the years, have finally found a love that has been made for her, only for it now surfaced online that Prince Kpokpogri at first had an affair, illegal one, while still with Tonto dikeh. And he came online, said no, that is not what is happening, blah blah blah. Just fast forward now, Prince Kpokpogri has been summoned by the Nigerian police to come defend himself because Tonto dikeh has she has indeed given him a court summon for blackmail, extortion, and false pretense of obtaining money against him. Now, a letter that was sent to him from the Festus Kayemo chambers says that we are solicitors to Miss Tonto dikeh, and it is on our instruction that will write this petition to your esteemed office. We've been briefed as follows: that sometime in June of 2021, one Prince Kpokpogri Joseph started to court our client with a proposal to marry her. In the process, he would invite our client to his residence, and sometimes he went to our residence, but unknown to their client, that is Tonto dikeh, this said Joseph Kpokpogri, who our client later discovered to be a serial blackmailer, had other motives for courting our client. In summary, they are saying that Kpokpogri installed CCTV cameras, closed circuit television cameras at private areas of his residence, and had stage managed those visits, that mean Tonto dikeh visiting him, with the aim of blackmailing her. She was surprised, however, when sometime in August of 2021, the suspect started demanding money from her and threatening to expose nude pictures and other such documents relating to her. To actualize his demands, Kpokpogri started sending messages, documents, and files containing sensitive information and materials relating to her to her phone, while also releasing some to the public. Case in point, for example, the several voice notes of Tonto dikeh that was leaked to the media. We heard her say a lot of things in those leaked audio clips. Our client Tonto dikeh believes that some of this information were obtained either by wiretapping her phone or through other means without our authorization. Now this is where it even gets juicier. It says that Kpokpogri obtained the sum of 8 million naira from her under false pretenses. However, he paid back 6 million naira, but has refused, failed, and neglected to pay the sum of 2 million outstanding. It is also said that Tonto dikeh bought a Toyota Hilux van 2021 model, for that matter, in her name, but it is in the custody of Kpokpogri, and he has refused to return it despite several demands. By reason of the above, we urge you to use your good office to cause a detailed investigation into the above facts with a view of bringing Joseph Kpokpogri to book. Now, the Department of State Security Service, DSS, has picked him up, and he has to answer to several alleged crimes, from blackmailing politicians to threatening ladies with their nudes. But we don't know they're going to release him today, though. He said I actually tried to go on Instagram Live to debunk the rumor, but then updates have is that he actually excused himself to a room in the DSS office to try and just come online to make it look like there is nothing wrong with him. Now, let's now go back to the backstory of the gist. When they said nude, now we've not seen Tonto dikeh's nude, but Tonto dikeh is alleging that he has sent those nudes to her on her phone to say, indeed, I have your nudes. He has leaked her audio clips where she was begging him in tears, asking that, okay, if anything, if he's not going to take her back, because there's been allegations that Tonto dikeh actually cheated on him first, then he cheated on her, Then it turned to blackmail and whatnot. And Tonto dikeh was like, okay, so if you're not going to agree, if you're not going to take me back, please, I beg you, love my son, treat my son like yours. And he was like, why would I be the one to take care of your son? Do you want to go kill yourself? And we really, Tonto dikeh is still very much alive. When the audio clip got leaked, she said we shouldn't worry, it's old, it's not this, it's not that. Then we saw another clip of her saying that she would have poisoned her ex-husband Olakunle Church, who is now a married father to one child. And people were like, okay, is Tonto this violent? Is she this vicious? But then she still said that was an old clip and we should not pay it any mind because she is now a redeemed person. She's now working in God's vineyard, so to say. For more of this gist, don't worry, I'll let you know how everything is going, what is happening between Tonto dikeh, what is happening with Prince Kpokpogri. Some people knew about Prince Kpokpogri, but the mainstream media did not know about him. He was just a businessman who is doing his business, who has political dealings, and has just been making his money low-key until Tonto dikeh flaunted him on social media when he attended the child she has for Olakunle Church, he attended his graduation ceremony, and she was like, this is all she's prayed for all her life, somebody to love her son just as she's vehemently loved him, and so the love was seeming to be sweet. Then it turned sour quite quickly, in my opinion. In less than 3 months, the union just scattered like that. And Tonto dikeh is back on the market. Maybe not, because people now started talking about it. Keep your relationship off social media. It's like everybody just tried to clout chase on our case, trend using our case. Everybody had an opinion or the other. People are like, Tonto dikeh should have just kept this very private, because now people that you don't even know if the people that are tagging you and talking about your story indeed mean well for you, or if they're just doing it for doing sake. You really don't know. Tonto dikeh has tried to be mellow about the whole thing, because typical Tonto dikeh would have gone to bring receipts, pull everything, saying as she was actually blackmailed, and the man leaked, according to her, leaked audio clips of her. But she's taking the high road now. She's charging into court. She's calling for his arrest and investigation, because it's like they want to open even deeper can worms. They want to open can worms of dirty dealings of Prince Kpokpogri, according to what this statement is reading. Guys, let me know what you think. Do you think Tonto dikeh is taking the eye when it is right, or do you think Prince Kpokpogri will probably use influence? Well, Tonto dikeh is also influential, but do you think he's going to use influence and try to get himself out of it, seeing as he tried to actually sway social medias, the media people's opinion of Tonto dikeh by releasing different clips, different stories? The one that even baffled me the most is when he actually tagged Olakunle Church in one of his rants. Like, what do you want Olakunle Church to do? That was actually very low of him, in my opinion. But this is not me trying to share my opinion. This is me wanting to hear what you guys are saying, and to give you the gist that Prince Kpokpogri is now in DSS custody, as Tonto dikeh already called for his arrest. I'll give you uploads and updates as the case proceeds, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care and bye.